Hello, my fellow Americans. This is me. I am Rambo Cabbage. Okay, I'm not playing the intro right now, but in recent years, right, of Optc, let's just go over here. Anyways, in recent years, there has come these banners in Optc that have come to plague the landscape, right? The landscape of Optc right here. You can see Optc girls. Ignore these banners. These are for the 9th anniversary, but girls. I want to see men. Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, do not summon on any of those banners. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth your gems. Those units will be available on other banners, of course. You know, just never summon. Just get them in red potencies. So I've come to you, right, as Rambo Cabbage, to provide some teams with some dignity, right, or something like that. I don't really know. I don't really care. I'm gonna be real. Where's the team? That's the other team. All right, here's the team right here. Right, here go the team. It's got red hair Shanks, right? They're his crew. You could use the 6-star. I think it should be fine, honestly. I don't think the 6+ did much for the unit, considering we don't really use a type effect boost, because, you know, we're not running int units here. We're running men. We don't run any women. You, woman? Well, anyways, right, this is the team. You got the the ASL celebration Luffy. This guy is very important for this. You need him, or you could use woman, but like, I don't recommend it. We also have Ivankov, which technically, you know, he a little suspicious as far as being a man is, but we need him. We have this Shiryu on him to remove poisons, which we're gonna need, is absolutely necessary. So pick him up from the treasure map store. He'll be very handy for you. And then probably the more important unit, which would be Eustace right here. Eustace Captain Kid. He is a bomber. He has bombs. He has reduced all threshold by 7 turns. That's necessary for this, because we cannot run woman. If we could run woman, this event is literally just easy. Just easy mode. Absolutely easy mode. Don't even worry about it. But we don't use women here. We use men, because men are big and strong. They are men. They are men. 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 Alright, here we have Zoro, right? Half anniversary from last year. Oh my god, the Zoro. He's such a big and Braulic man. So he's very important because he does damage to yourself. There's not that many units that do that and remove stun. And the removing stun part is not really that important. I just use him because he's cool and he's a man. So yeah, this is the men team. We do have one boy with the kid Luffy, but you know, we roll with it. I'll run it in 3 stamina to prove to you that this team is absolute peak perfection. Now, this isn't my typical free-to-play team because, you know, sometimes I actually use pay-to-win units. Okay, they're not that pay to win, I'm gonna be honest. So the red hair Shang, actually all 5 of the units that are not Ivankov are summonable, which kinda sucks for you new folk. But there's definitely easier ways to clear this content. But if you want to use men, you know, I'm the guy. I'm the man, you may even say. So here we want to stall, cause this boy Kid Luffy right here, he got like a captain ability that is gonna take you a little bit to build up, and you're going to need the 30 stacks for battle 3. We're on battle 1 right now. As you can see right here, he has 7 stacks accumulated, and right there we can get the paralysis bind removal if we get him to 30 stacks. So we might be here for a little bit. Now, I don't really think it's that important to switch with red-haired crew, but I guess you could get them ready for their super switch. What you want to do is you want to save as much of your life points as possible, because if you don't, bad things will probably happen to you. So here I'm gonna try to search for some hunger orbs, because we actually need a lot of healing. I will recommend the auto heal at Power Tome 5. Sockets aren't that important for this fight, because you're stalling anyway, so charge special is not going to help you. And damage reduction will definitely help you, but it's not the end of the world. It's only 15% damage reduction. So we defeated more enemies. Now Luffy builds stacks over time, so he's at 22 right now. So we want to smash these little boys. Show them what a real man feels like. Alright, here we only got 2 more stacks, so let's just slam these guys. Pause. And here we got battle 3. Blue-haired man, Nichiji, I think, and Yonji, his green-haired man. And we're gonna need to kill the blue-haired man, because the blue-haired man is a problem. Alright, so this should be pretty simple. We have a lot of good dex units. The only thing I will tell you is that you may have other struggles if you're not running a lot of dex units, but I'd recommend just using my team if you have no replacements. Me from the future saying that didn't make sense. As you can see, we have a 3 million damage, what's it called? Damage limiter? Yeah, damage limiter. So we can only kill one of them at a time. And here he's going to give himself a rainbow shield. But unfortunately for him, Frankie got the whip, you feel me? He about to pull up. Damn, he got a car. And through his unadulterated swagger, he was able to remove the rainbow shield. And we have our little attack boost here. I'm not sure how that'll affect our damage, but I think we should be able to kill him. I've done this before with this team, of course. And here we have Ichiji, number 1, red-headed man. And there he goes, giving himself that 7-turn threshold that we need to remove absolutely right now. So here goes Captain Kid with his ability to give us bombs and to bomb the enemy. Now I'm going to skip the animation because it's a little long. But here he gives us some bombs, and we're going to have to use Kid Luffy too, because Kid Luffy... we need to use all three turns of his special. If we don't do that, he's not going to have his full power by the time we need it. Ha 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 ha, look at him laugh. Alright, so we want to stay above 50% HP, and absorbing one of these bombs will result in us getting absolutely slammed. So make sure you hit your perfects to get the bombs and kick them away. And here we have boss stage. As long as we're above 50%, Reiju shouldn't rail you. Pause. And now she's going to give herself some shield and some resilience. And this is where this man Shank's crew comes in. So first we want to hit him with the Ivankov special. Big head ab what? Big head ab what? Hell, look at that! Oh, look at that! Oh my gosh, Reiju's absolutely devastated right now. Absolutely devastated. That way we do not have to use the switch and lose more valuable HP. I have the red hair crew here with their impending aura or something. We have all three basically of our specials. All three of our abilities that we need. So here obviously you want to attack with your no slots and then up to your actual slots while hitting perfects, because you're gonna need Luffy. Oh no, I messed up. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up! I'm about to blow! Okay, maybe we still have a chance. I missed the perfect again. Oh no. Oh my gosh, it's Rebecca. If you get a Rebecca, worry. 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 Damn. Zam. Zam. Damn. Damn. We got a Rebecca. Damn. Damn. Okay, so this is what could go wrong with this strategy, right? Of course. Men are very vulnerable to getting their abilities absolutely cuckolded by a RNG percentage chance that actually screws us over. It's supposed to help us, but it screwed me over. Okay, so now that we're back from that run that did not happen, yeah, so I have made a couple of corrections to the team. This is good because, you know, if you're blind, you can see, just like me. That rhymed. Okay. Right here, right. I'd recommend for you to put Ivankov where Zoro is because he kind of does need his slot. So yeah, just do one of these, right? Especially if you have the weaker version of this character, because you do not have the super switch if you do not have the 6+ red-haired pirates. You can still get the same attack boost, you just make sure you pop Ivankov first, right? So here you got a big ass head boy. Right, same thing as last time. I just absolutely fumbled the bag. Bag has been fumbled, right? I'm gonna take a little bit of damage because the pain mechanic is just absolutely terrible for your health bar. This boost chain multiplier boost. Actually, you should use super class Luffy as well. This will help you out because free spirit stats are just nice. Glad to hear that ear ripping noise again. Actually, that didn't do anything. So, correction. Don't do that. Actually, you could do it. Who cares? There's no way this man did not use Shanks special. So let's just slam him. Slam her up. What? I'm gonna jump off a bridge. I forgot to use the damn Shanks special. Oh my lord. I'm about to blow. Man, this ain't making the bloopers, bro. This ain't making the bloopers. We don't have bloopers about this. Oh no. Alright, so now that we're back from that second run that did not happen, absolutely nothing. I did not fumble the bag in the biggest way possible. So right here, right, this is where I said you want to... It doesn't matter if you use super switch or non-super switch, you just want to make sure Ivankov has a good orb. Because you're going to need that extra damage. Here we're going to use Shanks Crew special. We're not going to fumble it this time. Okay, I think I did fumble it. Now this is for you folk who do not have the 6+. Actually, it didn't even end up proccing the type effect boost. But Ivankov actually gives you a bigger attack boost than Mr. Shanks Crew, so we might actually not have enough damage here. We do have the base attack boost. And the quick variant. I mean, you could also use the free-to-play treasure map rare recruit Jimbei to lock the orbs here. That way you don't have to mess with the RNG next turn. Let's just say tomorrow. And while it doesn't look like it's that important, we actually end up killing Reiju, and with many arenas, you know, with the first mechanics being simple enough, you have the boss reviving, which is absolutely hilarious. So here we just go with the Zoro special. The boy Zoro, look at him. Yum, 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 yum. He's eating up that sword. Honestly, the animations in this game have gotten so much better over the last couple of years. Actually, over the net last year. If you just look at the New Year's units compared to this man, which was a half anniversary, it was only like 2 months before they came out. It's so much better. As you can see, we only have 4 taps. So let's start off with this guy. And blah, did the content. Boys only. We rise, my men. We rise from the trenches. We have defeated the woman, Reiju. Damn. I didn't get Reiju. I kinda need a max. I kinda need to max her out. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Chopper. Thank you, Chopper. Thank you. Thank you, Chopper. So I have not done the 8-star, which is the same thing, just weaker. But yeah, this team works phenomenally. If there's anything I would change about it, is slotting in an int unit that could remove damage reduction, but I've only seen a lot of women that could do it. And I'm not exactly, you know, trying to do that right now. This is the boys team, of course. Can't have no woman. Zoro, he kind of necessary, but you know, actually he's kind of necessary. If you need replacements, just go choose a team that has Sulong Carrot on it, because that would literally make the event super easy. He literally just ignores all the mechanics, because you know, wow, that's fair. Just use Uta or something. I don't know. Just do something like that. I don't know. Yeah. But this is the team, right? With Kid Luffy, obviously the friend captain. The ship, you could use whatever you please, because now they have this whole thing where you can upgrade the ships. As long as you upgrade your ship, obviously. Here, don't use Laboon. Boost crew attack by 1.2. Laboon kind of like, you kind of like a whale. You don't want a whale. You should probably use like this Suniko wouldn't be that bad. But if you don't have whale sharks because they cost rainbow gems, I'll go ahead and use a Marigold because it's literally the same thing, just weaker. Here it only gives you 300 HP. Here it gives you 10,000 and a little 0.01 attack modifier. It's not that big. It's not that big. It's nothing to worry about. Only other outstanding variable that I could tell you is that my Eustace is 120 because I use him in PvP. He's very good in PvP, very OP. Actually, not that OP because he's just really defensive, but he's just nice to have. Just a wall, a brick wall. Wait, what's the final notes? Final notes. If you do end up replacing Frankie with a int person that can get rid of, what's it called? They can get rid of poison with Shiryu, right? You can move Shiryu off of this guy and put the treasure map Jinbei. Where is he? My boy Jinbei right here. This boy Jinbei, right? Houseman in disguise. You get him in treasure map. You could probably do something like that and it'll work just fine. There's a store. That boy treasure map Jinbei, he's really good. He's just overpowered for free spirit teams, in my opinion. He just got it like that. The last thing I would recommend to you if you're struggling with the whole HP, like keeping your HP up, just boost up your auto heal. That'll help out a lot. Yep. Well, anyways, that's it. Those are the final notes. This team is not as free to play as I usually make my teams, but these units are pretty old except Anniversary Zoro. So yeah, in short, if you can't beat it, use woman. We rise, my brothers. 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 We rise, my brothers.